I'm Andrew Anthony, and welcome to the 60-Second Check-In, your fun, quick look into the best of gospel art, entertainment, and culture. The goal for our special guest is to answer as many questions as they can within 1 minute.
The blood that ransoms me because it works now.
Hi, Kerroy.
Hey, how are you?
Good, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
This is a question game, and so your goal is to answer as many questions as you can within 1 minute. If you say I don't know or pass, then they both count as a pass.
Okay.
So you're ready to go?
Yes.
So let's put 1 minute on the clock, and go. Where were you born?
Toronto.
What would you prefer, money or free time?
Right now, money.
If you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Oh my goodness. Wow. Todd Delaney.
Okay. What's the weirdest thing a guest has done in your home?
I haven't had any weird people, so that's a good thing. So I'll pass on that, I guess.
Pancakes or waffles?
Oh goodness, these are hard. Pancakes.
If you could invent a holiday, what would it be?
Oh, Leisure Day.
Can you name a risk that you're happy you took?
Putting out this single.
What's your favorite parable of Jesus?
Oh, wow. You know, you have really good questions.
Timer's up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
How was
Those
that?
are really good questions. Oh my gosh.
You've been performing gospel for many years. We're singing backup for some of the greatest artists, also singing in Toronto Mass Choir and also singing solos. What has been the biggest challenge for you going solo?
The work and effort it takes to do it all yourself. I don't really have a team right now. But I mean, musically, I've amassed a team, which is wonderful. In terms of a producer, Corey Butler, and singers, people to give it advice, things like that. But on the business side of it, to kind of go that alone and wade through those waters has been interesting. And I think now I value when people say they have social media managers. I understand, I get it. It is a lot to take on, and you want to have that personal touch. Building out the business side of what I do is going to be a big part of the focus.
When you realized you wanted to make music, what did you do first?
It's an interesting story how I came to do my solo music. I mean, for years, people have been asking me, oh, you should do a song, you should put out, I've been interested, but somehow I get involved in other ministries and it never became a priority until I was trying to write for a few notable artists that I really wanted to write for. And God was like, okay, so here's what I'm going to do now. It will be my time of silence. And it's almost like God did a stick up until I did what he told me to do a long time ago. Honestly, it began with just saying yes and surrendering. And when I said yes, the floodgates opened. I actually have a full project of songs waiting because of that. And that's where the blood came from.
So when did you start writing music?
My first song I remember writing at 12, it was garbage though. I had to throw it out. But I actually had a friend try to sing it at church. It didn't go over. While you're doing that, really, you're developing your craft, all that. And then I came to Toronto Mass Choir and I submitted a song for Instrument of Praise. I don't know if you remember that, but it was back in 2003, the Juno winner for that year. That was my first real song that went out, and I actually am very grateful for that platform where they helped me to groom and develop my skills.
What's your favorite part about being a singer-songwriter?
I get to live experiences, either from my own point of view or somebody else's. When I'm writing for other artists, I feel like I'm inside the person singing on stage. That's how I write for them, which is why writing for myself was a bit weird, I think. Living the experience through song, having it breathe and seeing it come to life in my head first and then through my pen.
I like the idea of you picturing yourself as the person you're writing for. That's cool.
Which is why I like having a conversation with the artist first.
It can be difficult being an artist, especially a Christian artist. Support is extremely important. Who are your biggest cheerleaders and how have they helped you?
family is definitely there. My wife, my daughter, and now she is finally understanding, I think, more of it, and she's like constantly, "Oh, I'm proud of you." I want her to see me striving for something, so she'll do the same. And my son, he's only 5 now, but he's starting to, "Oh, that's you. Oh, is that you singing?" So, and he's like, "Oh, I want to hear it again." So that is encouraging. I've had many people in the industry. Stephen Lewis did vocal arrangements. Core Butler was my producer. Londa Larman was an advisor and somebody that helped me through this process. Oswald Burke is somebody I can always go to on the business side. Karen Burke, silent mentor, not even silent, but mentorship and opportunity through Toronto Mass. There's so many people that along the way have been encouragement. Members of TMC, I know up to the other night, we run a call together, and the encouragement was awesome. So it's coming from all sides, and people now that I don't even know are reaching out to say, "Hey, I love your music," or that I didn't think would even listen to my stuff. So it's amazing. It's a great feeling to be supported.
What can we expect from you in the future?
More music. I actually have a couple songs right now cooking. The other part of this whole process is learning.
And how can people contact you or connect with you?
My name, I know it's not an easy name to remember, but Kerroy Williams, Kerroy Williams, on any platform, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, IG. I'm under the same name, so just hit me up.
Well, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm sorry I didn't do better in that 1 minute challenge, but now I understand why it looks so like it's nerve-wracking, because it is. But yeah, it was fun.
If you enjoyed this video, click the thumbs up button and hit subscribe for more great content.
And it's Kerroy. I think I've been calling you Kerroy.
You know what? Listen, I have family members who are not getting the pronunciation correct, so I've been open to whatever pronunciation comes. As long as I know you're talking to me, I'm good.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Audrey,
It wasn't recording?
I caught it. I don't think so. I pressed record, but I think my phone shut off somewhere in the middle.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. I mean...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good Friday? Hello? Oh, you froze. Yeah. Well, thanks so much again. I think you froze.
All right.
Oh, you froze. You froze on my end, but cool.
Oh, thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, click the thumbs up button and hit subscribe for more great content.